still can't fucking comment. What the hell's going on? Hey guys, how are we going? I can't comment still. I don't know why I can't comment. It's bothering me, it's bothering me, it's bothering me, it's bothering me, it's bothering me. Hold on. Let me try settings. Automatic chat translation. I can't even, how I can't chat. Where, I can't chat. Oh my god. No. I don't know where to fucking, I've done all the settings, I've met all the criterias. I've checked. It's not set for kids. I've turned chat on. I just don't know why I can't chat. Pin message? Pin what message? Pin message. Oh, see, I can pin messages. Fuck knows. I don't know, to be honest. Anyway, so how are yous? I don't know what I can do about the chat. Just says, welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by the community standards. Yes, I can see all your comments, guys. Hey, how you going? I hope that you're well. So, guys, I've jumped on tonight. I'm having a bit of a break from the Facebook one, but I'm jumping on here tonight. I'll give you a free card. Sorry, it's a free question night. Okay, so I can give you free questions. Now, if you want a paid reading, those of you that already know my payment details, go for it. Those of you that are not from here, hi from South Australia. Yes, I am not too bad, thank you. Those of you that from international or don't have my payment details, just ask and I can give that to you. I am $2 a minute, so $10 for 5 minutes, $20 for 10 minutes, and $30 for 15 minutes. Otherwise, if you have a specific question, I can get you a question. I can answer that for you as much as I can. Do I like my husband? No, I killed him. He's dead. I buried him. Shh, don't tell anyone though. It's a secret. And we'll put you in hide user from the channel. Bye-bye. Is that? Are you always frustrated by first look opinions? What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm frustrated at the moment because the fucking chat's not working, so let's go down a bit more. So we have Tracy, Allison, yeah, and Azantarose. Laugh out. All right. Does anyone have a question? Chuck your questions on, guys. If you want a paid reading, I'll give you my PayPal, my Pay ID. whatever you need. But yeah, I can do free questions tonight and paid readings. I have moths in here. Alison, how does it say? You'd like a paid reading? Yes, that's okay. How long would you like? I need to bloody fix up that chat. Oh, thanks for your payment. Much appreciated. How much did you pay, Tracy? I can't be fucked looking. I mean, not Tracy. Alison. Laugh out loud. Yes, well, Tracy, can I just get a card, please, instead of a question? Yeah, that's okay. I'll do that. I would love to have your hairstyle, but don't want to seem like I'm a... What? I'm not here to talk about hairstyles and that, mate. I'm here to read people. Alright. Yes, Tracy, I'll get you a card. Alright, Tracy, you have the Seven of Cups. Confusion, alright? So I see confusion around healing. Someone's finding it hard to heal. Yeah, Three of Swords. A bit heartbroken, okay? A little bit heartbroken. Someone's heartbroken, finding it hard to heal. Hold on. What's this? That's what I have for you, lovely. Nope, we're going to get yours out right now, Alison. Alright. Don't forget to like and share, guys. Unfortunately, I can't fucking put any writing in the chat because I got no access to it. Alright. Alison, let's get your reading out. Here we go. Alright, Spirit Guides, what do we have for Alison, please? What do we have for Alison? Your overall energy is the Knight of Swords. Alright, so someone's coming back. Someone wants to come back quite fast, quite forcefully. And the Fool card. Someone wants to come back and then run. Why is that? Six of Cups. Okay, someone is missing you, okay? Let me fix this up a bit more. Yeah. Someone is missing you, and they want to come back very fast, and they want to run again. This person's confused. They're not sure what to do anymore. You got the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the Fool card, Aries, and the Six of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Yes, you can, Tracy. The Three of Swords. You got someone here that is in so much regret that not only did they break your heart, but was selfish or whatnot, not only did they do that, they've actually broken their own heart. They've actually broken their own heart. They've destroyed themselves. They've destroyed themselves. King of Swords. Because somebody, this person, they will got Aquarius now. That could resonate. This person, egotistical, they have that they this person's confusing the fuck out of me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like they're confusing the goddamn shit out of me. Because they want to come back, they have something to say, and then they want to run it, that they want to run again. The Six of Wands and the Nine of Wands. So they've got issues with communication issues. They don't know how to connect back with you. Six of Swords. They want to run away. They want to go, then they want to run, and they want to hold back, and then they want to come in. I think and feel that this person has issues, okay? Wasting my time on this person. Let me change the deck. Here's an Aquarius. Half your luck. Look, Five of Swords. This person wants to defeat you. They want to win at all cost. Justice. They're going to get karma if they keep doing what they keep doing, like either by the universe or by justice, like the court law. Is this person going through any court law? Five of Cups once again. They keep making, look, you got the Five of Swords. So this person, it just wants to win at all costs with you. But look how they're let down. They let themselves down. And I'm just going to say another thing. If you have children with this person, they let their children down. They don't deserve the time of day. I'll never go near another. Not the Hermit. The Emperor. So they were supposed to be an emperor for their children if they have any, or for, you know, or towards you. The angry, very angry, confused individual. Egotistical, wants to win at all cost. You know, a manipulator. It's pretty fucked up, you know. This person even manipulated their own children. And if you've got children with this person, Alison, I will tell you something. They tried to manipulate the children onto you so that they would go to them. And they nearly succeeded, I have to say that. Because they're only young and they're children. Okay? And they're vulnerable. And I feel like they coerced that. And then we've got the Three of Cups. Could have 3 children with this person, Alison. Yep, see what they did? They coerced the children into thinking that you're a bad mother, that you were the cause of the situation. This person's all over the fucking show, right? And the Lovers, see, they regret it, like, big time. Like, fucking big time. They don't even know if their children love them anymore, like, to be honest. Hey guys, how you going? I'm just in a paid reading at the moment. I am doing free questions tonight. If you'd like a paid reading as well, I can do that for you. Maybe the kids turn their back on him, Alison. Maybe kids turned their back on him and decided to walk away and work on themselves. Yep, they're independent now. They could be adults now or starting to become adults. Yeah. I just went 11-11, Alison. Oh, thanks, Amber. How you going? Who's that? Inga Lockie. Are you pregnant? I don't know. Go and get a pregnancy test. And who's that? Ingot. Are you going? Sagittarius, eh? Alright. Anything anything else for Alison? Ace of Wands. Your children are doing really well if you have any. Yeah. You know. Now they could be, one of them could be in contact with them. There's the children card. One of them could be in contact with them. There's the Aquarius, Queen of Swords, and the Death card. And do you know what? Look at the big fucking change. You're from Norway. Nice to meet you. Look at the big fucking change. Now they're talking good about you to the children. Is that really? Is that fucking serious? No, seriously, they're trying to begin a good look. Take another direction as well. Anyway, and you're just like doing, you're at peace, calmer waters. You have to worry about this person, and I know that you're a Scorpio, so you've come out in your reading. So do you know what happened in the end? You defeated the Aquarius. You defeated the Aquarius, so they try to defeat you, but you defeated them, and now they're trying to pretend that the children, they're trying to pretend to talk to the children about you in a nice way at some point. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, they're trying to, because the children probably was pissed off with them for the way that they had treated you. And this is why, yeah, they probably tried to go back and say, oh, look, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that to your mother, I shouldn't have said that, or whatever. And, yeah. Official, how you going? Or any last words? Any last words? The Judgment. You called bluff. You made a decision, and you're like, I ain't playing your bluffy shit. I made a judgment call, and my judgment call is that I will do what I want. And this is Scorpio too. So you've made a decision not to go back to this person, and you're free. And you're free to roam and have fun and do whatever you like. Okay, and actually you're pretty happy about it. Look, Death card came out again. Oh my god, and the Queen of Swords. Oh my god, yeah, this is like, nah, you're like, fuck that shit. So in the end, you defeated them. Okay, I feel like they started it and you ended it. Yep. You happy enough what you're doing now? All right, that's what I have for you doing. All right, Tracy, you in the room? Just give us a second, Tracy. Does anyone have a question quickly? Current feelings for Manisha, is it? Why are they doing that? Current feelings for Manisha. Current feelings for Manisha. Current feelings for Manisha. Good feelings, bright feelings, happy feelings, childlike feelings. Yeah. They want to take a leap of faith and work on the situation together. So it's workable, it's doable. I'm very happy about it. Yeah. Absolutely. Medical media contract. My eyes. Neuroleptic 19 centimeters. What the fuck does that mean? Yes. Is that Nash? Is that you, Nash? Yeah, of course you can, mate. Tracy here. Awesome. Every detail of that reading was spot on. Thank you. Enjoy your Sunday. Sunday? It's fucking Saturday. How many drinks have you had, Alison? Oh no, what is it? Is it me? It's fucking Sunday. I had to. Oh, tomorrow, you mean? Sorry, I thought you meant Sunday today. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, it's all good. My eyes, dude. All right, last question. Then I'm going into a reading for Tracy. What do you see between Ollie and Naven in future? No contact, still going. Is it Ollie? Yeah, Ollie. Tomorrow Sunday. Yeah, I know. I had to look for a second. Then today's not fucking Sunday, is it? I know when it's Sunday. Sunday's my fun days. All right. What do I see? And then I'm going to do Tracy's reading because she paid. Okay, just give me a second. All right. What do I see in the future? A complete fucking catastrophe. Look, there's your fucking the tower. Tower's not always a catastrophe, but I feel like I'm gonna get a sword card. I feel like I'm gonna get a sword. I might not, but I feel like it. No. See, there was already a catastrophe. If you come back together, there will need to be a lot of healing. All right. Okay, this could have been a good relationship, could have been marriage, but someone had a tower moment. Was it you? Did you have a little skitsy moment, Nash? Yeah. I'm not saying you, but this is Scorpio card. Someone ruined the potential. She's the one that you said fuck off, if you remember. No, don't remember. Mine to have Sundays cleanse, clean sheets, ouzo, and a roast with my kids. Ouzo, I fucking love ouzo. That's that licorice stuff, isn't it? Barbaresso ouzo. I used to drink it with my mate before he died. I used to have it with Coke. It's beautiful. It's actually really good. I'm gonna fucking buy. I'm gonna go buy a bottle tomorrow. Fuck, I drank so much last night. I fell asleep. I didn't remember what I was doing. That shit, I ain't fucking drinking and not drinking that cocktail I had. You know that cocktail I had? Oh, that went to my head. Not just that one, I had 3 more after that because they taste so good, but not good. I blacked out on it. I fell asleep all night in the chair. All right, Tracy, here we go, Don. I'm going into a 5-minute paid reading, guys. If you have questions, please like and share. And I will get that question out for you. If you'd like a paid reading, I'm $10 for 5 minutes, $20 for 10 minutes, and $30 for 15 minutes. No contact and tower. It can be positive then. Oh, well, yeah, it can be, but I feel like someone's already ruined the moment. There's got to be lots of healing there. Someone's got to make. Okay, let me say something, Nash, quickly. Let me say something really quickly to you, mate. Whoever fucked it up, go rebuild it. Okay? Go rebuild it. Whoever fucked it up, go rebuild it. Yeah, it's all I drink, is it? Yeah, cool. Alright, here we go. Alright. Accurate and concise messages for Tracy, please. Sorry, Tracy. Accurate and concise messages for Tracy, please. 7 of Swords and the Hangman. But it came out in the reverse. I'm not doing reversals, but it came out in the reverse. So if it came out in the reverse, I'll do the reverse because it came out that way. 7 of Swords in the reverse and the Hangman in the... Sorry, the 7 of Swords in the upright and the Hangman in the reverse. Tracy? Now, when the Hangman is in the reverse, you're not getting any enlightenment, which means that... And the 7 of Swords is a deceptive card. So if this is someone... Okay, if this is about somebody, I don't know yet, then you're not seeing you're not seeing what it is. Like, you're not seeing that they're deceptive. You're not having that enlightenment. Like, you kind of flicking the switch off. You know what I mean? You flick the switch off But you know that they're deceptive, or that they play some kind of weird game. I do see that you are slowly coming to that light, though. You know what I mean? You're welcome, Nash. My dad is a great mate who brings. Ah, nice. Knock your socks off. Yeah, I need some of that. Got the Two of Cups. What to make of this reading, Tracy? It's like you and this. It's a person now. It's two. It's one. It's both you. It's like you have love for one another, but don't see the light of the deception, or the situation has not been enlightened. Like it's not been enlightened. It's kind of, I feel like that someone here has to try and understand that someone's else, it's either you or them, isn't, you know, connecting properly, is not meshing, is don't mesh. It's not on the same wavelength. Yeah, Ten of Swords. I think it's ended. It's done. Now, this is where you'd get the enlightenment here, Tracy. This is where you'd start to get the enlightenment. It'll start showing. It'll end up being in the upright position. There once was love, and maybe there still is, but it's ended. Ten of Swords is ending. Four of Wands. So, what have we got here? Yeah. Moved away. Took a leap of faith elsewhere. Who took a leap? I feel like it's you, Tracy. You're Aries. That's Aries. You're the one who took off. This person may be starting to realize that you are having an epiphany that they're not connecting with the same, as you. You're both not connecting. Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you're kind of investing in somewhere else, or you will. Ace of Swords. You know the truth now. You've got the truth. You understand exactly what this person's all about. I'm just going to say something to you. What there was deceptive, or they did kind of play as you as a fool, and they seen that you didn't see that way about them, so they continued to keep doing what they were doing. And now that you're taking a leap of faith, it doesn't matter whether you're investing in your work or a new relationship or whatever, that it's ended. They can see that you're starting to get that enlightenment, if you know what I mean. Yeah, and that's the truth. And you will, if you haven't already. I was about to call you Stacey. If you haven't already, Tracy, you will understand, and you're hurt by it because you were looking for this, and it kind of ended in this. So anything coming in the future, quickly for Tracy. Anything coming in the future for Tracy. Anything new for Tracy, please. Two of Swords. You're at a crossroads. You are just... Look, if this person tries to come back, look, take that mask off. Because if this person comes back, you have that mask on. Because it'll make you giddy inside and make you happy inside. But you know that you have to block them. You know that you can't take them back. And you probably won't. I'm not saying that you will, but you may. So make sure you stick to your guns, okay? Maybe block this person. Maybe you already have. The Emperor. There's just something about this person that gets to you. Because you see them as the Emperor. And the Emperor is somebody that you look up to very highly. They're a very highly skilled mature person, but at the same time, they can be highly skilled, angry, immature in certain other ways as well. Hey guys, how you going? Yes, I can get you a question. So that's what I have here done, okay? I think that this person, and you just don't mesh. Like you don't mesh with the same connection for a commitment. He's probably meshing in other ways, of course, because I feel like there's love there. But I just don't see that he's meshing in the same wants and needs of one another. So that's what I have here. Yeah. Can I get on the list? Aniket, how you going? There's no list here, darling. You've got a question, I'll give you a question. But these are paid readings. I asked Regenda current feelings for who? Manisha, no contact. Regenda, current feelings for Manisha. Alright, let's have a look. Bit up and down. They're juggling their feelings for Manisha. Why's that? Because they're focused on their work and their finances, and they're just stuck on something or stuck in something. You're welcome, Tracy. But at the end of the day, they see the potential. They could be with family or something, or they could be having to have family responsibilities right now or something like that. Are they going to come back? Well, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. You're very welcome. Oh, let me go back and I don't know if you're in the room still, Alison, but let me go back and read the rest of that. I didn't get to read the bottle back for me. My dad has a Greek mate who brings the bottle back for me. So nice, but has to go easy. So does he? I don't know if he's still here, but does he make it like you know how they make Mississippi moonshine? I re-listened to your reading yesterday again, and that was very good advice I got. Thanks a lot. You're welcome, mate. Game, Aniket, game. What's game? Nadish, hold on. Nadashimbid, how you going? Oh, you're Neda from China. How you going? I hope you're well. I'm all the way from China. Have you got a question? I can help you with a question. No worries. Fire away. Please don't forget to like and share and subscribe. Recently, you have no good feeling. That's no good. As in, you feel anxiety or depressed? Or for somebody else? Are you doing fortune teller? I am doing questions. So if you have a question about something, I can try and answer that to the best of my ability with my intuition. I'm 70% intuition, 30% tarot. Hi, I don't know much about tarot. May you please give me an overview? An overview. Okay, so I'm a tarot reader, 25 plus years experience. I'm 70% intuition, 30% tarot. I read from my spirit guides, from Archangel Michael, and sometimes Archangel Raphael, but I will be this year more. And I've just been blessed to be intuitive and a medium and a healer as well, a spiritual advisor, for the past, like I said, 25 plus years. And I'm here tonight to help with questions. And I'm also doing paid readings. So I've decided to do paid readings, but I have to obviously give you my details. I can't type it, but I just have to give it to you verbally. Like, if you're from international, then it's only PayPal. It's only the one I've got. If you're Australian, I have other details. Hey Diamond, how you going? Hope you're well. Could you please tell me if my love will back again? Your love. Alright. Let's have a look. You know, I would be more worried about yourself right now. I'm just staying in the energy of gratitude. That's good. I'm alright, that's good. Look, seems like you need to focus on yourself just for a little bit for now, Nita. And you know, go and do something that you enjoy. Have a goal in mind. You know, life. I just want to let you know that life is not all based on love. Okay, it's based on self love. It's based on goals, things that make you like happy as well, and many other things. I just want to let you know that because some people get caught up so much in love, and it can really do some detrimental mental health. You know, so let's have a look. The Hierophant. Was you married to this person? Taurus energy. Okay, this person has different belief systems. The Page of Cups. Let's get one more. The Nine of Cups. Okay, so this is the energy I get with the Sun card. There needs to be an apology or something. If this person walked out for no reason, they're coming back to apologize. I say that. If they did something to you, this is what I see. If they did something to you, they're expecting you to apologize to them. I don't see that to be someone who is loving and caring. I see that to be selfish. So if you're the one who did something, then you need to apologize. And I feel like, you know, they will come back, but I just don't get that. I just don't like the energy of this person. Like, yeah, they're going to have you waiting or something. But the answer to your question is yes. But I just want you to know that, you know, if you didn't do anything wrong and this person just has ways about themselves, or they want to be boss, they want to be the leader all the time, don't back down. Like, don't lower yourself down to that. Okay. May I ask, my coaching client has a business that she wants me to join the coach as a coach. Will that be a good and lacerative partnership? Let's have a look for that one. Are you gone again, Diamond? That was quick. Bye. Please like and share and subscribe to my channel, guys. Trying to get a few numbers up. You're welcome, Nita. Thanks for joining. Would it be a good idea? Page of Cups. The Devil. In one way, yes, in the other way, no, if that makes sense. And probably not too... Would that... I don't know, I'm getting like yes and no. Let me get a couple more. I think you... I'm getting two parts of this. I think you'd be good at what you do, like you'd be good at it. But I think you and the person wouldn't get along very well. Nope. I think you'd go head to head, whatever that is. Look, lots of arguments and distractions and stuff like that. So it's going to be your call, okay? I'm going to say yes in one way and then no in the other. So I'm sorry, but that's what I got. Jessica Whitmore, is it? Jessica Whitmore, good morning, how you going? Jessica Whitmore. Where have I heard that name from? Heard that name before. Where are you from, Jessica? You're welcome, level number. I'm good from Georgia. Georgia, that's in America, isn't it? Yeah. Your name's very familiar, though. But obviously, I've never met you because I'm from Australia and you're from Georgia. But, Jessica Whitmore. I don't know, it feels like I've known you from somewhere. It's really weird. If you have a question, Jessica, I can answer that for you. If you'd like a paid reading, I do paid readings. May I ask if Net will reach out to me? Net. Will Net reach out to level number? Will Net reach out to you? I feel like they want to, but they're not making a move. Why not? Because they're self-independent. They're just doing their own stuff right now. But okay, they're waiting for you to reach out to them. If you've already reached out and they haven't reached back yet, they're on the fence about it. That is crazy. Yeah, I know, right? Will I get a full-time job soon? Please subscribe to my channel, like. Will you get a full-time job soon? We'll see. We'll have a look at the timelines just a little bit. Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. So you must have had a job before or something that was quite stable. Ages ago. Yeah, it's given me like... You've got the Emperor. What's the Emperor here? The Four of Cups. Okay, so maybe you're getting turned down by managements, or you was turned down by a management ages ago. But I'm getting like you keep getting turned down. Timeline, please. Timeline. Maybe in the next 2 months. You know what I'm getting? I feel like you need to I feel like you need to search in a different area, a different expertise. I feel like you'd be good at something like a supervisor or something, but there's a couple of steps up to that, you know. But in regards to that, it's been a bit of a battle. I could not get any timelines. I'm just gonna say, wait it out for maybe another couple of months or 3 months. Haven't had much luck with that, have you? You could go up. Yeah, see? Feel like to get a full-time job, you have to go work your way up. So you may have to, if you're in a position that you're only working a few days a week, you have to work your way up. That's what I get. If I ask Laura, to renew her coaching package with me today, will she do so? Yeah, only working part-time, that's rough. Yeah, so you just have to work your way up. Yeah, fucking tough one, isn't it? And you know what some employers are like? They'll make you wait longer because there'll be other people in the position wanting a higher level of, probably supervising or some crap like that. If I ask Laura to renew her coaching package with me today, will she do so? Well, the world card is new cycle endings for new cycles. So that's like a fucking yes and no. The devil. And the Ten of Cups. It can go either way. I keep getting messages with yes and no tonight. This is really pissing me off. Yeah, it's a 50-50 shot. It can be, it can be a no or it can be a yes. I feel like this person, you know what, this person will make the decision on the spur of the moment as you ask. So they'll go, and then they'll probably go, should I? I'll probably just do it for another. And then they might go, nah, I can't bother. You know what I mean? Like something like that. That's the spur of the moment shit. Thank you for answering my question. I really appreciate it. You're welcome, Jessica. Do you know why I'm getting your name? I just realised why I'm getting your name. Because I had a teacher at school named Mrs. Whitmore, and her first name was Jessica. So there you go. That's where it come from. And I'm talking about 30 years ago. 25 years ago. Proba, do you see Mark trying to talk to me? Things are weird between us. Do I see Mark trying to talk to you? Things are weird. The judgment. Maybe the decision's already been made. Or someone has to make the judgment call. Someone's kind of independent, doing their own thing. We have the two of, once again, this is really giving me the shits tonight, guys, because every question is a yes and a no. Yes, no, shouldn't I? But at the moment, I'm going to say no. Because I feel like they've made a decision of doing their own stuff right now. Sorry, I messaged you for reading and forgot to respond. I'm going to book, but after some time. Yeah, that's fine. All good. Someone's emotional over it. And there needs to be talk. Okay, there needs to be some kind of talk for his to so it's not awkward. Someone needs to start up the conversation. If the other person's not responding or you try to start, then I think they're focused on themselves right now. And there's that once again, the Two of Pentacles. That's a yes and a no. Maybe if they're juggling things at the moment, they can't. They just don't want to. They just don't want to right now. Yeah, it is crazy, isn't it? Yeah, that was back in Miss Whitmore. That was back in 1997, 1997, 1998. That said, he avoided me all the time, and now he doesn't even want to try. You're welcome. Well, let bygones be bygones. Each to their own. They have their differences, their different wants and needs in life. Just because people avoid you, it doesn't mean that they hate you or wish you not well. They just want to do things on their own and do their own life. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've put in 42 applications online and 3 awesome interviews here recently, so that's why I'm just was asking. 42. 42. Is it hard to get a job over there? I would have thought it'd been. Sorry, let me just fix this up. Why is it not working? I actually thought it would have been a lot easier to get a fucking job over in America than it would be in Australia. I mean, I'm from a little island called Tasmania. I'm in Tassie, obviously from my TassieEmpress Scorpio. I mean TassieEmpress Tarot reader. But I just would have thought, fuck, like it would have been so much easier. But it's hard here in Tassie because we're like a little, a little island. But yeah, I just thought it would have been easier in America because like you got to pay fucking health funds and all that kind of shit. I'm gonna donate. Oh, thank you, much appreciated. In the description is my PayPal. I think you might have to write it down and then go into it and write it down there because I don't think the link is working. Yeah, hardly anyone is hiring right now. It's crazy, really. Thank you very much for your donation. That's much appreciated. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, hardly anyone is hot. Oh no, sent on paper. Yeah, I got that. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm really hoping that I get hired at the hospital because that interview went so good. Yeah, yeah, that'd be a good, like that would be a good job to have to get into because you can stay there. You say they won't sack you if you're doing the right thing. Um, and you can go higher up, even if it is just part time or full time eventually. What would you want to do there? Like, what are you into? What are you interested in? Like an orderly or something, or a clerk? I know that here at our hospitals we've got the orderly and stuff. They're always on fucking strikes. They want to get paid more money. Do you see things moving forward between me and Richard in some way? I sense interest, but he behaves weird. Listen to your intuition. Let's have a look. Housekeeping. God, dude, I can't. I have like this OCD. I have to make sure everything's clean. But housekeeping, is that like changing the sheets and stuff like that? Is that what you mean? Why is this Richard? Why is Richard in hermit mode? Richard, is this like a situation of someone wants someone else to reach out? This is like a fucking push and pull. Once again, this person or whoever has to say something. They have to say something. It's like a push and pull. Like someone wants, it's like the other one, it's like they're pulling on your energy, you're pulling on their energy. Someone's staying quiet. This is a gameplay. I don't like the gameplay, like the lovers. So choices. So someone's choosing to do this because the lovers is a choice, right? Someone's choosing to do this deliberately. Okay. So this person wants the attention. The Six of Wands is the attention card. Exactly. I work with him. That's why I can't do much. The Justice. Well, there you go. There are are they in another relationship? You want to be careful. Maybe not. Maybe their relationship ended or they want it to end. This person could have another lover. I'm sorry. But may do, okay? Or it ended. Yeah, it could be juggling you and somebody else. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles. Oh no. Or if it's not a lover, it's they've got someone talking to somebody. He's playing the game. I can sense that. That's why I pull back. What's the outcome between us? Well, the Hangman. It's the stagnation. Once again, fucking stagnation. It's like it's not the Tower. One more. And the Ten of Swords. I'd be careful with this person. Okay? This person can jump from one to the other. Like I said before, listen to your intuition. This person, I'd walk away from him. Sorry, but I get that very strongly. I'm just going to say to you that you're blindsided to see that this person could potentially have another person in their life, or they're talking to someone else. This person just wants your attention for now. Yeah, I think I should definitely. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't understand what's going on with my situation. What your work situation? Oh. Do you know that we have to come on up late at night, like it's fucking 11:55 here, right? And we come up late at night. Well, I do, but you know, I just meant as in Australians, because right now, all you Americans are waking up. Ain't you? Like, what is it? What's the? You're welcome. Thank you very much for the donation again too. Yeah, what's the time in Georgia, or wherever the hell you are from? Probably at 7, 9 hours apart, aren't we? Thank you. It's almost 7 here now, 7 a.m. Yeah, so I remember, pardon me, I remember going live the other night and I was on till like 1 o'clock at 1:30 in the morning. And that's when everyone started jumping on. So, but when I do my readings on Facebook, I do a lot of international. And when I do private readings, I have to wake up at like 2 in the morning, 4 in the morning, stuff like that. But they pay good money to do that. If you want to go over to my Facebook page, I have a couple of thousand followers there. I've been doing it for a while now. And I'm just building up my YouTube page. So my Facebook page is in the description section here on YouTube. Come over for some free readings. I give away free gifts. I do a lot of things actually. I'll be back in a second. Hi, how you going? I hope you're well. How are you this evening? If you have a free question, I can answer that for you. Please like, subscribe, and share. Much appreciated. I just have the camera turned off at the moment. See if I can fix that up. Will I be able to leave Hong Kong or will I get stuck due to financial reasons? Alright, well, I've got to start getting ready for work. Have a good night. You too. Thanks, Jessica. Talk to you again soon. Alright. Hong Kong. Ace of Pentacles. Make sure you take a dosh of money with you. But if you want your answer, I think things will be alright. Come up with a plan. I feel like you will get money over there too. There's something about, I just heard you're going to get some money over there. So you could be getting paid in Hong Kong or getting some money. But you're unsure whether whether you're going to get that. I feel like you will get it. But it might be in dribs and drabs or something like that. Alright. I'm back. So, yeah. I think you'll be okay. That's what Spirit Guides are giving me. And my gut feeling is telling me that, you will definitely get some cash in probably dribs and drabs. So someone might be paying you over there. King of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles, yeah. So I feel like someone will make sure that, you're paid well if if you're doing work over there. I think you're like, I should apply to jobs in Hong Kong, or my coaching clients will pay me when I'm there. Whoever, can't really get that specific, but whatever financial money you're getting from there, yeah, it's just whoever's gonna give you some money. I mean, you could. I mean, it's not gonna hurt getting an extra job. It's not gonna hurt at all. If anything, it's gonna be even better. Only if you can have, only if you got the time. Henny Ammon, how you going? I hope you're well. If you have a specific question, I can answer your question. If you'd like a paid reading, my PayPal is in the description. Just ask me how much it is. Please subscribe, like, and share. Be much appreciated. Thank you. Dear, would you give my readings? So if you got a question, I can answer a question, but readings are $2 a minute. So if you want a reading, if you want a 5-minute reading, that'll be $10. I have PayPal. If you want a 10-minute reading, that's $20. A 15-minute reading, $30. But if you have a question, I can answer that for you. But my readings are paid ones. Oh, I nearly fell asleep. How will my birthday go? Fun or stressful? Fun or stressful your birthday? That's a different question to ask. Pretty good. I think everyone will be on their best behaviour. Yes, everyone will be on their best behaviour. It'll be a good day. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 20. Okay. You're welcome. Where's that? Yeah. Hey, level number. Yes, I absolutely am. Just doing a little bit of studying at the moment, but I am still open to readings. Where did you say you were from again, level number? Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember now. But you're living in Thailand. That's it. Yeah, I remember. I have I have a couple of friends that live in New York that are from Tassie. They went to New York to pursue their career in acting, I think it was, but ended up they do? They ended up in the clothing industry instead. It can definitely be a tough city, yeah. I think they live in an apartment, but it's like one huge big room, like a big apartment room, and it just gets divided into kitchen and whatnot. We don't really have places like that here, but but it'll be alright for a holiday, I guess. One last question, please. Yeah, that's okay. What does my grandma Elsie wish to say to me? She's passed on. I can't do that, sorry. I am a medium, but I can't get into that right now. I don't have the energy for that. I'm sure some beautiful things, but when I have the energy, um, another time, I'll do my best then. That's okay. What's that? Have I already had a spiritual awakening, or is it coming soon? We have many spiritual awakenings, but let's just see if you've had a recent one. It does appear that you need a bit more strength. Maybe you are taking on a lot at the moment. Yeah, the Star card. So, and the Five of Wands. So you're fighting it. Why are you fighting it? Probably because you don't have much strength. Nine of Swords. So it's you're fighting it, and it could be like because of some anxiety, or there's been a tower moment in your life, like you had like an epiphany. Ace of Cups, nice energy. I feel like you're kind of in the middle of it, but you're at the end, and you have some. I feel like you just might need to not take on so much at the moment, like in life. But you do have the Ace of Cups at the ending, and that's suggesting that with the Star card, that you are pretty much, yeah, you're at the end of it, middle end kind of thing. And I reckon Leo season, so August this year, you might be at the tail end of it. And then I get maybe in November, that's when you're going to start to, something new, fresh is coming in for you too. So that could be some kind of awakening where, yeah, you're just awakening to new things, new opportunities, more strength, more courage. You know, like kind of not being so busy, if you know what I mean. Thank you. My Saturn return is ending soon. I thought I have been being kind of lazy over these past couple of days, but maybe I'm just giving myself a chance to heal. Absolutely, yeah. That's that courage and strength. Like when you go through a spiritual awakening, it's quite intense too, and maybe you've had to have those couple of days where you need to heal. Maybe the few weeks ago hasn't been quite the relaxing, time. Simran, how you going? Love reading. How will be my future partner, and when will he come? I just asked the question whether you have someone that's coming in. Okay. Does Simran please like, subscribe, and share? Will Simran, or does Simran have any love coming in? Simran, you have the Magician, Gemini energy. Okay, you're trying to manifest love, and the Tower, and the World card. So I feel like there's a possibility that you might meet a Gemini. They could be on the other side of the world. If you want time frames, you're looking up to about 4 years from now. Okay, and the Emperor, wow. So you're trying to manifest an Emperor, someone that you can love, that you want to love. Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? Six of Pentacles. I kind of feel like that. I think that you might be wanting to meet somebody from the same culture that you're from, but I got a feeling that you're going to meet someone from a different culture. Okay. I'm not sure how you feel about that one, but you're definitely trying to manifest someone. Now to 4 years. Okay, that's what I get for you. Very different culture. Yeah. You might not be interested in that, but I feel like it doesn't mean you'll be with them, it just means you might meet someone that has a different culture background. It doesn't mean you have to take that, okay? It means that you just say no, thank you. But yeah, you definitely want somebody in your own culture. That's what you. So don't even look at someone from a different culture. Yeah. Well, that's fine. You can make those decisions, but someone might be interested in you from the other side of the world, and you know what I mean. So it might be something different for you. You never know. Not everybody. Just because everyone has a different background culture doesn't mean that they can't provide love or can't provide the same. You know, everyone's the same pretty much. I guess some cultures are different. Like I get what you're saying. I'm English. I'm from Australia. I probably wouldn't date anyone from you know I don't know Pakistan or any. It's only because of the culture difference. I mean, it doesn't mean they can't provide love. It just means that it's not my you know, type of person that I would usually go for. You're welcome. Please like and subscribe, share. Sharing out would be absolutely amazing. Thank you.